watching Top Flight Family. We're the Sognonvi family from New York City, and last year we visited 21 resorts in 2021. Now that major cities around the world have reopened, this year we're visiting 22 cities in 2022. This is city number 8.
Apartment for the next week.
Ooh, wow, amazing.
And some special treats for you guys.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just my little closet.
You could just sleep in here.
This is my smaller closet, actually. I have a bigger one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and in my other house in Hawaii.
Oh, that's where you keep your Birkins, right?
Yeah, this is just for my shoes, but just for the flip-flops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I like to have some of them hang.
Oh, and the cakes are in the other house, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We stayed in a 2-bedroom residential suite at Four Seasons Houston. We had a spacious living area, a full kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. As soon as we got unpacked, we headed out to explore. Actually, that's a lie.
Hey.
Hi.
I thought we were supposed to hit the town running. We just got into Houston. We were supposed to go all over, see a bunch of stuff, but why are you laying in bed?
I don't know, man. I think I have a stomach bug or something.
One too many tacos.
We did go ham on the tacos, so it's possible, but I don't want to blame it on that. Since this morning, my stomach has been feeling like this. Like literally feels like labor contractions.
Ew.
Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be better, but
Oh, you're laying in this beautiful, comfortable bed.
I am. The Four
Provided
Seasons bed.
by the Four Seasons.
The Four Seasons beds are the best, so could be worse.
Yeah.
All right, I'm feeling a little bit better now. We're going to go out now and do a little walking tour around downtown Houston, and hopefully my stomach holds up, at least for the next couple hours.
Small compared to the surroundings around it. It's bright compared to the monotone surrounding it. And it's a little bit mischievous.
As you can probably guess, Rory, our guide to the great city of Houston, is not originally from here. He's from Australia, but he made Houston his home a few years ago. And he's not alone. It's estimated that 1 in 4 residents in Houston were not born in the US. Mexico accounts for 1/3 of Houston's foreign-born residents, followed by people born in Asian countries like Vietnam, India, China, Philippines, and Pakistan, as well as people born in Central American countries like El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. Due in large part to this massive wave of immigration, Houston is now one of the most diverse cities in the United States. We walked over to the JP Morgan Chase building, which used to be known as the Gulf Building. It has a gorgeous Art Deco lobby, but it used to be known for something much less aesthetic. A giant 58-foot tall rotating sign advertising Gulf oil.
Times Magazine said this was iconic. It drew people to the heart and soul of Houston, tourists and residents. Other people thought it looked a bit tacky, a beautiful building like this, and we've got a giant disc. What did they find in this sign when they brought it down? Any guesses?
A person? A dead body?
A dead body? Ooh, not.
A time capsule, maybe?
Time capsule? That's good, Joey. So they hated this sign. What would they do in Texas if they hated something?
Burn it? Shoot it.
Shoot it, you're right. They found bullet holes in this sign because people were so angry with it that were shooting at the sign. I think it's sad that we don't have it today because that contrast between old and new, I think Houston would really, really embrace it.
We had lunch at Bravery Chef Hall, a food court with some great options. We decided on the Blind Goat, a restaurant concept by Christine Ha, who's a blind chef best known for winning season 3 of Master Chef. If you like Vietnamese food, definitely come here.
Yeah, I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked because I'm hardly surprised.
That night, we had dinner at the hotel at ToroToro, which is a pan-Latin steakhouse by Chef Richard Sandoval. So normally me and Serge are the ones cheersing, but since I can only stick to water because I'm still not 100%, Sean took over the cheers duties in this clip.
I beasted it.
You did. You cheersed it so well. Comedic actresses Kristen Wiig and Casey Wilson happened to be dining at ToroToro too that night. We had a great conversation with them and we snapped this pic of them with the girls. Okay, so today the hotel has arranged a cabana room for us, which is why Serge is wearing his dad hat.
Yes, so sunny out, gotta protect the rays.
So I guess they have like whole rooms, not just cabanas. So we got our key, so we're gonna check it out. So here, 404. All right, let's see. If you're looking for more of a resort feel to your stay at Four Seasons Houston, you can book one of these cabana rooms. You get a nice patio and you can walk right out to the pool area. That's your favorite, to be in a hot tub with a drink nearby, right? Yeah. With a ice cold beverage? Sure. Here is your pool noodle. You're welcome.
Okay, so we just spent the whole day at the pool, probably 5 hours, maybe even 6 hours.
So literally, it was getting dark by the time the girls were willing to
I had to
leave.
drag them out of the hot tub. So now we're gonna do movie night. So the Four Seasons hooked us up with this really cool spread: chips, salsa, popcorn, jelly beans, chocolate.
Wow, these milkshakes?
Yeah, strawberry milkshakes.
Oh my gosh, it says Four Seasons movie night. That's so cute.
And they gave us she gave me some sweet tea. She said this is like really sweet. So this is like Texas sweet tea. So she gave me an unsweetened one also, so I'm not used to that, Texas style. So we're gonna chill out, watch a movie.
I think what's gonna take the longest is agreeing on which movie to watch.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes at home.
It's gonna be a couple tears. And
Yeah.
then
And about
gonna have
at
to
least
settle.
40 minutes of debate.
Yeah, someone's gonna be mad and someone's gonna be happy. Every movie night. That's just how it is. So.
Oh, hello. Did you see the big spread that they brought? What's going on with these walks?
I don't know.
Also, everybody please ignore the fact that they are wearing Christmas pajamas in February.
Doesn't matter. Oh, it's also March 1st.
Oh, it's not even February, it's March. So what are we watching?
My Spy. This is like my 100th time watching it. At the Space Center, and we are going to find out why Houston is called Space City. I've heard so many cool things about this place, so we're excited to check it out. Ready to meet some astronauts? Guys,
maybe?
Mommy's hair smells really good right now.
Aw.
Smell it.
Thanks.
It smells like a spa.
Thanks. It's not smell-o-vision.
What do you mean?
I don't think YouTube has that feature yet.
I think they will soon.
We took the Space Expert Tour, which is a 90-minute tour. We got a close-up look at the astronaut training facility where real astronauts and engineers were preparing for future missions. We saw lots of capsules, rockets, and shuttles from past missions. It's huge. But to me, the coolest thing was getting to see the Apollo Mission Control Center. This space is perfectly preserved. All around the space you see paperwork, coffee mugs, and ashtrays. Coats are hanging from coat racks that are authentic to that period. Screens displaying data from the Apollo 11 mission. The whole thing really feels like you've time traveled back to July 20th, 1969, the day of the moon landing.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
By the way, our family is visiting 22 cities in 2022, and Houston is the 8th one we've visited so far. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the next city we'll be visiting.
Okay, so we just finished the space station. We're having lunch now. This is a place called Frenchies. It's an Italian restaurant, really close. It's supposed to be where astronauts come and have lunch. So the owner's a really big fan of astronauts in space. So we're gonna go inside and check it out.
Alright, so we finished lunch and the food was actually pretty good. It's you can tell that they kind of make everything from scratch. The place can definitely use a deep clean. Probably hasn't been cleaned since 1975. But the service, just be warned, like it's a little random. You order at the front, they take your order, they seem on top of it when you're ordering, but then they don't seem to track like who ordered what. So the server just kind of walks into the dining room like, oh, who had the lasagna?
Yeah.
Who had the soup?
It was like all confusing.
Yeah, so that's cool. Nice little lunch spot and very, very close to the Space Center.
Leave that on the table. Do you leave those cookies on the table? No. Look at this.
These are my cookies. I took a couple bites out of this one. They don't mind that. This is a rainbow. This is a star and it has hearts. It looks better like this. This is another star.
All right, girls. We are on our way to the rodeo and Carmen is not feeling well, so I'm taking the girls with me to the rodeo and they are super excited. You can't tell under those masks, but they're smiling so much and we're excited.
The Houston Rodeo is probably the biggest event of the year in the city, and it just happened to be going on while we were in town. I was really excited about going to the rodeo, but unfortunately that stomach bug was kicking my butt, so I missed it. Now, we're brand new to rodeo, so of course we're not going to pretend to know what all the different events were, but there were lots of different variations on roping, riding, wrestling, and scrambling throughout the evening. The highlight, though, was mutton bustin', where 5- and 6-year-olds hold on to a sheep as long as they can until they fall off.
Second in a row from League City, a 6-year-old mutton buster who loves watching the bull riding. Show us how it's done, Alton.
The evening ended with a concert by Tim McGraw, and the girls did a few rides in the fair outside.
All right, where are we?
At the space VR. Yeah.
And it's called the Infinite Experience. Supposed to be pretty cool.
Yes. It's gonna go into space. We're gonna travel.
Alright, so that was a really cool experience. What did you guys think of the VR part?
It was fun.
Yeah, so I don't know how they filmed it, but like it's actual footage from the International Space Station, and it feels like you're in there with them. So you see the astronauts like, we all saw different things, but one of the things I saw was like one astronaut cutting up pieces of apple.
Yeah, I saw that. He like held the apple.
Yeah, then she like threw it to the other astronaut who like caught it in his mouth, and it was really, really cool.
And we got to hold stuff. Yeah, and look at this water bottle.
Had to get some merch.
Yes, you put the water in here, and then it's all squishy.
And the parts where you saw the outside of the Earth, like, felt a little emotional. You
Why?
didn't? I don't know. It's so beautiful, and it's like moving to see, like, you know, Just that humankind was able to like actually leave the Earth and look down from space. It's really cool. You don't feel so moved? Drama queen. Adults will get it.
Okay, that was city number 8 of the 22 cities we're visiting in 2022. If you'd like to check out city number 9, just click that video right there. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Top Flight Family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.